All eating the bugs. We're all going to try the cupcakes, though. It's because Donna Fernandez from the Buffalo Zoo, her dog Libby is going to turn 10.
Right,
That's
and
a milestone.
we celebrate a lot of birthdays at the zoo and make special cakes, but we usually use ingredients that humans could eat as well. So since Libby's turning 10, this is a great recipe. It's normally a cake, but I decided to make it as cupcakes because when you have a dog birthday party, it's usually individual dogs can get their own cupcake. So the first thing to do is preheat your oven to 350.
Okay.
Then the next thing to do is to shred your carrots, or you can be lazy and buy them pre-shredded.
You're busy.
If you're busy, yeah, you would just add the shredded carrots. Another thing to get prepared is when you they want the flour sifted with the baking powder already mixed in. So you can start doing that and then measure out all your ingredients. As we said before, it's really some great things: honey, olive oil or any kind of cooking oil, peanut butter, a little hint of vanilla extract, and you'll mix it all together. The other thing to do is to, you can either use butter and, or you can be lazy like me again and cook in the cupcake.
Make sure the dog doesn't eat it.
Right, but again, it's a lot cleaner that way, and that way you can have individual portions.
What if we put the bugs in the cupcakes and ate them that way?
You probably could bake, but they're much better when they're sautéed in oil for the
And you've eaten, let's clarify.
I have. I used to do a show for kids on insects, and one of the episodes was insects that you could eat. But also, when I worked at the zoo, I worked in the commissary when I was just training all the different areas. And it was sort of a dare that you had to eat the bugs live. So I've actually had the mealworms and waxworms.
While it was crawling around in your mouth?
Well, I chewed down real fast so that I wouldn't be, because the jaws on some of the mealworms are pretty bad. You wouldn't want that crawling around in your stomach. So I chomped down to make sure I really...
We're going to leave you on that note in case you're eating your cereal. So we're going to come back. When we come back, we're going to put together the cupcakes, and then after that, we're going to start sautéing the mealworms. So back to you guys.
All right, the more